I was infibulated when I was 5 years old. For those of you who do not know what infibulation is, it is the narrowing of the vaginal opening by cutting or repositioning the labia minora or labia majora, sometimes through stitching with or without the removal of the clitoris. It hurt so much that I cried and cried. When I was nearly 12, my aunts one day examined me. They declared that I was not closed enough. They took me to the midwife, who lives a few streets away. When I noticed that they were taking me, I tried to run away, but they held me tight and dragged me to the midwife's house. I screamed for help and tried to free myself, but I was not strong. They held me down and put a cover over my mouth so I could not scream. Then they cut me again, and this time the woman who operated on me made sure that I was closed. I do not know how many days I was lying there. The pain was terrible. I was tied up and could not move. Female genital mutilation has many complications, some of which occur right after the procedure, such as severe pain, excessive bleeding, infections, urinary problems, shock, and even death. I could not urinate. My stomach became all swollen. I was terribly hot one moment, then shaking with cold. Then the midwife came again. I screamed as hard as I could, as I thought she was going to cut me again. Then I lost consciousness. I woke up in a hospital ward. I was terrified. I did not know where I was. I was in terrible pain. My genital area was all swollen and hurt all the time. Later, I was told that the infibulation had been cut open to let the urine and the pus out. I was terribly weak, and I did not care anymore. I wanted to die. It is years later now. The doctors told me that I could never have children because of the infibulation, which is one of the long-term complications besides increased risk of childbirth complications and newborn deaths, urinary, vaginal, menstrual, and psychological problems. Because of this, no one will marry me. No one wants a wife who cannot have a child. I sit at home alone, and I cry a lot. I look at my mother and my aunts, and I ask them, why? Why did you do this terrible thing to me?